much hype for something that's too far away.
Yeah. You think so? Yeah.
Coaches trying to keep y'all calm.
Yeah.
Don't want to use all that adrenaline right
Yeah.
now.
They give us some motivation to do this though,
Yeah.
because other than that, we just working out and running,
Yeah.
working out and running. Now you kind of want some type of like football excitement
Yeah.
coming.
How was that State of the Good thing last night?
It was pretty good. They had good food, you know.
Yeah.
Saw some people dancing. Were y'all there? No. No.
I think we could have gone. Yeah, we could have gone.
Yeah. It would have been worth going to get some food, but you ain't missed nothing.
That place is cool.
Yeah.
World. Yeah. I
Yeah.
used to work at a summer camp and we'd go all there all the time for field trips and stuff.
Yeah. Like we went into that like shed thing. I was like, where are we going?
Yeah.
And then it's like a whole new place.
Were y'all like where you could see all the sculptures and stuff for the floats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Exactly.
They had
It was nice.
concerts and stuff there too. Music festivals, a couple musicals.
Yeah.
They had a float with Saints fans with bags over their head.
Yeah.
Y'all's fans a little bit better than that?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're not good to our football teams.
Yeah. Who's your NFL teams?
I'm an Eagles guy.
Eagles?
Mercedes.
I'm a
I'm
I'm a Falcons guy.
Are
Yeah.
Man, I'm psyched that they're both Mercedes-Benz now. Yeah.
Yeah. Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Their stadium is better.
They're making some money off of it, man. Yeah, it's huge.
It looks nice.
Huge.
That's the best stadium in the NFL right now.
Did y'all see the thing about the prices and stuff?
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be like $2. Yeah, everything $2 or $3.
It's like you could feed a family
They're trying to-
for like $24.
Yeah, they said they're trying to change the culture of I guess,
Saints said they
prices
were
and
going to
stuff.
match that.
Yeah.
I came last year and it definitely wasn't.
Yeah, everything $2 or $3.
What's that ring for?
This was 2 years ago, Camellia Bowl championship. Yep. He stole mine for this past year conference. So.
He needed to have some blame.
Yeah.
That's y'all's quarterback?
Yep.
You pick him off a lot?
Yeah. Tom. Taylor don't like to throw picks. If he don't see nothing, he'll just throw it away.
Yeah.
Some shit.
He looks like a quarterback.
Yeah. He would come in the room. He don't like he play nothing else at all.
There hasn't been too many quarterbacks here today. Like 3, including him.
Yeah, you guys. Georgia State had one. Troy too.
Somebody brought their O-line. Yeah. That might be the first O-lineman at a media day ever.
Really?
Maybe. Let's do some research into that one.
Maybe next year be kickers.
Yeah. Bring the backup punter to media day. You know anything about you were talking about the rules that y'all can't do 2 days in or something?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't think you can do any. At first, it was like 1 or like 2 a whole camp, but now you can't do it.
They get y'all a little bit earlier though now, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty cool.
All right, man. Well, it was nice to meet you.
Good to see you, man.
Yes, sir.
How you doing? AJ, man. Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you. All right, so App State's won 27 of the last 32 games, so I'm gonna be proud of. But,
Yeah.
How are y'all gonna maintain that?
Oh man, it's the same thing every year. We gonna come. All the work we've put in is gonna show up, I believe, when the games come.
And App State's pass defense is pretty fantastic. It was maybe top 10 in the country last year. How are y'all planning to improve on that despite losing a couple players?
Oh man, just training up the young guys, getting the freshmen acclimated when they come up, and just kind of showing them the defensive back way at App State, and hopefully that tradition continues.
How do you think your psychology majors kind of helped out in being a leader?
I'm actually not a psychology major anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a pre-law major, but it did help me. I mean, it helps. Psychology is like a real thing, and it helps me like kind of connect with the guys on another level other than football.
The run defense was a relative weakness compared to the pass defense. What have y'all done to kind of beef up the front seven and stop the run?
Oh, it's just all game plan. You know, we play a lot of good teams inside the conference. They have really good running backs, so we have to do a better job just going to each game and game planning.
Coastal Carolina's coming to the conference. Do you think they'll kind of unseat Georgia Southern as y'all's main in-conference rival?
I'm not sure about just unseating them because Georgia Southern and us have so much tradition, but it'll be good to go down there and they come up to Boone for games and things like that. So it'll be a good game.
There's losses at every level of the defense. How have the younger guys done in stepping up to fill those roles?
Oh, they're doing a real good job. That's why I'm so happy that we don't play tomorrow. You know, we got all this time right now to figure out who's going to be that next guy in certain spots, and it's coming along pretty good.
And then lastly, you should be favored in just about every game except for maybe Georgia. How does it feel to get that kind of respect despite being an FCS team so recently?
It's pretty good. It's pretty cool coming to these conferences and things like that, and then being that team that's got that bullseye on their backs. So it's pretty cool just being that team, and we're confident that we can maintain it.
What would you say your goal for the year is?
Sun Belt Championship. That's the goal.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Great talking to you.
So you just got like a time slot where people just come in.
Yeah, I guess like once y'all's coach is done.
Okay.
More of the media will come over here, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just volunteered to my dream job to be a basketball referee, so
Okay.
I volunteered during like the Sun Belt basketball tournament.
Yeah.
He just asked me if I could come here today too, so I was like, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's connections you keep getting. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how are you? Please go ahead. I'm not.
No, we're just talking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I sometimes like to just talk to you. It's nice. Hey, by the way, I'm Bob.
Hey,
I'm
Jay.
with College Football
Nice to
Reddit.
see you.
Pleasure to meet you. So tell me. I mean, actually, the question I really wanted to ask you about psychology. Why?
Actually, I'm not psychology anymore. I'm pre-law now.
Wow.
And yeah. It's been a tough journey, but I made it through so far.
What do you? I mean, why are you thinking about law school?
Football is my first focus and key, but if it comes, I'll probably do GA, be a GA somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a good number of former players who become attorneys. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm from Minnesota. Alan Page. I don't know if you know who he is.
Uh,
College Football Hall of Fame, Notre Dame College Football, Pro Football Hall of Fame, Vikings.
Yeah.
And he just retired from the Minnesota Supreme Court because
Oh
of age.
wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
they turned me out on age. I'm actually
Yeah.
an attorney, and I teach law school. This
Yeah.
is actually my side gig. Some people do Uber, right?
Yeah.
Football, but but no,
That's
I think
fun, though.
Great
That's
to
fun.
hear that you want to do that. I mean, do you have any lawyers in your family?
No, I don't.
Good,
I don't.
you'll be the first.
Yep. And then with App State, our whole process first is going into public administration. Yeah, so I'll do that first, I think, and then I'll think about law school.
Excellent. So that said, tell me more about what should we be looking forward to on the defense this season?
You're going to see the same thing you've been seeing, a hard-nosed defense that just got a lot of blue-collar guys ready to go out there and show what we got.
Heading into Athens, how do you? Obviously, you guys gave Tennessee a bit of a scare last year. How are you guys going to see if you push yourself past that and actually make the big upset when you get down to Athens?
Yeah, see, now that's the tough part because now we can't surprise them. We can't sneak up on them. But we're just going to do the same thing we did last year. We just got to focus on finishing this time.
Are there any changes you think you guys will make later in the season when you guys host Wake Forest as the second P5 team to come in?
Yeah, it probably won't be any changes. By that time, we should figure out who we are as a team and what we've got, and then we should be from there on.
Okay. If I were to go to Boone, where should I go to eat?
If you're going to Boone, Daniel Boone in. That's a good question. Daniel Boone in.
All right.
Yep.
I like when somebody has a clear answer.
Yeah.
What do you like most about being at App State?
I just like it's kind of adventurous. You got the mountains and things like that. That's pretty fun to me. I never experienced anything like that coming from Georgia, so it's pretty cool.
Excellent. Well, thanks so much.
Yep. Good to meet you.
All right, AJ, good talking to you.
Good to see you, man. Hey, how you doing, man?
Jim Johnson from Southern Picks. What's up?
Hey, Jay. Good to see you.
You guys gave Tennessee all they wanted last year. Couldn't
Yeah.
quite pull it out. But is there anything you can look back and take away from that game that helped you out with one?
Oh, man, we had so much focus and drive and effort put into that game. The only thing I would take away from it is just being able to finish, just finish games. The major key would be our coaches, our defensive coaching staff. They put us in the right positions, man. We got a great scheme and great guys to fit those roles, all because of them teaching us that defense. So it's definitely them.
Shane Metter's obviously really good last year. How have you seen him continue to grow and develop in spring?
As far as growing and develop, he's gotten like stronger, a lot faster than I've like ever seen him. So I expect this to be a huge year for him.
Um, yeah, I was just telling Taylor, I'm trying to find some weaknesses for y'all's team, and it's tough.
Yeah.
You can't really do it. It's something like you do.
Yeah.
If you had to pinpoint not a weakness necessarily, but just something that you feel needs improvement, what would that be?
I say as far as our defense, we've been pretty good at getting interceptions and pass deflection and things like that, but we need to force more fumbles. Our coach Nate Woody says that, and to do that, you got to have some big hits. So I guess we're kind of lacking in the fumble recovery.
Being from Georgia, what does it mean to you to open up against Georgia between the hedges and Athens and Wheaton?
Oh, it's great, man. I get to play in front of all my family, some who may not even be going for me that game, But it's a chance to have a chip on my shoulder and play. It's a good game. Yep. Good to meet you, man. How you doing? Hey,
Marcel Sports Acquired.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you too. Yeah, so just how's this off season been for the team overall, especially on the defensive end? What have been some good factors and some good things you've seen from the unit?
I always see the young guys coming along.
Okay.
All of us older leaders like to try to bring those young guys along because we're gonna need them at some point during the season. So that's like been the biggest thing for us.
Team has high expectations, and we'll get to like the first few games, but picked first in the conference. How do you acknowledge that, but also not overestimate your talents and focus on the game?
It's a great feeling, and to see that everybody in the conference kind of respects us a little bit, but it also gives us a bullseye on our back, so we got to work hard.
Yeah, and how do you do that, especially for maybe some of the younger guys or less experienced guys to handle all those expectations?
Yeah, just got to keep them focused. It's pretty easy, I guess, to get the preseason number one, but you didn't win it like that. You got to go out there and work hard, and you'll get it.
Before you get to conference play, you have a game at Georgia, a big contest for a lot of. I think you're a Georgian, if I'm correct. But,
Yep, yes, sir.
But how is that? Has that made this preseason maybe different than other ones? And how are you guys preparing for that contest?
I wouldn't say so. It's kind of the same drive and same focus that we try to bring into every game, and that's going to be the key for us going into Georgia. Just playing with a chip on our shoulders on a big game, ESPN. So it'll be fun.
Yeah, and just how has the program matriculated? Because I think you've seen it from. Were you with the program during the FCS days?
No, I came the year after.
Okay.
Yep.
But still,
Lucky me.
Yeah, but obviously they had a lot of success there. But you've seen the program go from not knowing how you're going to do at the FBS level to now being a conference champion and being picked to be right at that same level.
Yeah.
Talk about the growth of the program and the matriculation of your senior class through this.
I've seen so much change. A lot of my guys that came in with me still here. It's like we've seen the program come from not much as far as its funding and things like that, facilities. Now we've upgraded so much in these many years. So kind of jealous of the young guys of how much they're going to get later on.
Yeah, and lastly, what about your defensive unit? Who are some other players that you think are going to have some good years for you?
Oh, Eric Balls, he's had a great year. The past 2 years, he's really good. Clifton Duck's coming back, All-American corner. And they'll have great years. I think Josh Thomas, the next safety coming up behind Alex Gray, he'll have a great year.
You mentioned a lot of defensive backfield mates.
Yep.
Just how competitive is that unit, and how much do you push each other to try to get better and have that top unit in the conference and maybe in the country?
Yeah, we try to pride ourselves on being the best we could possibly be, and definitely the best in the conference. And we think that we can do that.
And then actually off the field, I see that you're a psychology major. Do you find yourself using that in a way, just working on people's minds?
Yeah, it works better with the youngins. It works better with the young guys. Yeah, get into their heads.
Do you just see but you've been a younger player as well and seen what it takes to get to a high level, but do you kind of use some of those tactics or skills that you maybe have learned to try to help them?
Yeah, I do. And a lot of them I just didn't learn from class. I learned those psychology things from guys before me, the Doug Middletons, the Alex Grays. Just hearing them talk, because when they talk, guys listen,
And what about your opponents? Does that kind of helping away? Not beyond the trash talk.
Yeah.
Maybe trash talking. But,
Yeah.
But just seeing guys' body language, kind of seeing what
Yeah.
their tendencies are. And
Yeah.
do you find kind of some usefulness in that?
Yeah, I definitely notice things like that while I'm out there. I don't really try to take advantage of. Well, if I could, I'd take advantage of it. But I definitely see that stuff like that. Yeah.
Like, give me an example, or maybe not a specific example.
Mhm.
Just, do you notice a guy that maybe is less confident at maybe a play call, or
Yeah.
more confident, and you can kind of predict maybe what direction they may try to go in that situation? Things like that?
Yeah, definitely. Like pre-snap, you can see guys' body language on what the play is going to be. If they don't think that, I guess it was the right one, and then when the quarterback throws a pick or something like that, he drops his head, you feel like you got him. You know.
All right, cool. All right, thanks for your time. Good luck
Yeah.
this season.
Good to see you.
Appreciate it.
AJ, you let Taylor wear your ring?
I don't know why I did that. You need to take care of it over there.
That's pretty shiny.
Yeah. This is a pretty good one 2 years ago.
Let's kind of zoom in on that guy.
Yep.
So you just had both of them with you and let
Yeah.
him wear one, you wear one?
Yeah, he said, I left one at home. I said, okay, well, I got two of them. So here you go.